guys, welcome back to another episode of Building with BdoubleO. We are traveling today. Hey, cow, geez, run away forever, would you? Where did you go? Freaking guy. Yeah, give me that cooked meat. So we are traveling. We're traveling men and women today. As a team, as a group. Burn flame. There you go. I hear that. But I thought I'd bring you in here. This is a cool little spot, and I have not seen these flowers yet. These are the allium. And I believe we are in a flower forest, so lots and lots of flowers around here, and I think we're going to want to collect a lot of these. I've been collecting most of the flowers as I go, especially like tulips and stuff, because as I've seen, you bone meal in a plains or something and you don't get these. So as you travel, you want to get what you can, and that's what I'm doing. I'm getting while the getting's good around here. One thing is I've been traveling, let's see how far. That's my cords. I've been going off quite a ways here. But main thing I'm looking for right now. Woo, look at all the flowers, man. Jeez. Main thing I'm looking for is roofed forests, and I hope, I've been looking for quite some time here. Thought about live streaming this today actually, but decided against it. Just because I'm kind of in the relaxing mode of the evening and thought, well, relaxing time is a little more valuable, I suppose. I was hoping that roofed forest would be right over this hill. There's new wood. There's a new block in the game, and I've tested some things out. The Acacia wood is outstanding. It's kind of a lighter wood color, like almost gray, with a red center, and boy is it beautiful. But the one I am looking for here, because we've got Acacia wood right by us, it's not very far. Boy, look at this beautiful forest. Jeez, oh my. I love it here. The one we're looking for is the roofed forest, and it's the dark oak wood. And that wood is just my dream. As a builder, it's like my favorite thing that I've ever seen as far as default textures in this game. I am just so thrilled with that wood color. I'm going to probably replace everything that's just normal oak with the dark oak. I mean, it's just unbelievable. But yeah, we'll see. We will see. There's some changes. So look, used to be all wood looked like this on the top. It had this edge and it had this top, right? Now that has changed. Check this. Boom. Every wood has its own little top, which is so cool and so great. Makes me so happy and glad that they implemented that finally. Dang you, dang taiga everywhere. Get a new life. I'm running into taiga and forest, and I feel like roofed forest is going to be right on the edge of whatever we're looking for here. I think we can do this. No, hell. We missed. Come with me, lilac bush. I'm collecting all of the bushes. I need them for my base. But anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know, old B-Dubs is a traveling man today. Seeds. I'm traveling. And I'm looking, and I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to keep going until I get to my roofed oak forest, but I want to show you this as well. This is happy and special. Boom. Got your own new top. This is spruce wood still. Spruce wood, but it's got its own top, so don't freak out when you see it. It's very cool. Come on. We got a few seconds here. We're going to finish this out. just walk through here. These taiga biomes haven't been very large, which has been nice. But come on. Roofed oak. Man, in the freaking peep show, that's like the first thing that I ran into. I'm getting a feeling that they're pretty rare. We are traveling quite a long ways. And it's making me a sad little panda. But that's okay. We're going to keep on moving. Keep on traveling. And we'll see what we come up with. So I'm going to step away here. Keep hitting the W button. And I'll be back with you guys in just a bit. It's nighttime. Glory, glory, hallelujah! Yes! Found it, you stinking sneak. We found it, baby. Roofed forest. Let's go. Let's go in. They got mushrooms everywhere. We're not too worried about that. Welcome to the river. What? Roofed forest. There we go. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. You know, we are in, basically, this is titled the 1.7 snapshot. Something they never removed, which makes me a little sad. This darkness on the horizon thing. I hate it. It makes it feel like it's about to rain on the outside of the world. Look at this beautiful stuff. This is called a dark oak wood. Okay? This is just the most beautiful. This is my favorite. I think this is, I'm going to make a new skin and I'm just going to be all dark oak wood. Listen, this tree, here, let me tell you the great things about this. First of all, great building material. You may think, YouTube might be doing a thing to you right now. It's making you think, oh, it's just spruce. Wrong. In every sense of the word. Wrong. It is so far from spruce, it's not even funny. Spruce logs had this thing with inside them that made them a little bit red. Had a little bit of a reddish tinge to them. Of course, they're not red. Ah, yeah. They're not red, but they had this little red hue about them. And now this is very much kind of, you know how we've been using oak logs within our castle? It's all getting replaced. All the oak logs are getting replaced by this, dark oak logs. They're beautiful. What else is great about this? Remember the benefit of the jungle tree. The jungle tree would do this thing to where... Come here. I cut you down. You had this thing with the jungle tree where you grow one tree and you get so many logs from it. Just because it's so massive. Look at how many logs we get from one tree out of this. Now, of course, you got to plant 4 saplings, but that's fine. It just, thank you. That's fine. You get tons of logs from this, and they're easy to cut down. That was the benefit of the jungle tree. It was an easy chop. And now these, easy chop. I mean, it's all lumped together in this beautiful little thing here. And so easy to cut down. So just for your general wood purposes, this is a great tree as well. Just to make sure you have wood for your accessories, your tools and whatnot. Sheep? Seriously, screw you. Now, with jungle trees, they were a little strange because you weren't guaranteed enough saplings to grow a jungle tree every time. So we want to just be careful and get as many saplings out of this as we can, because there's potential. Like, you grow one full jungle tree, sometimes you might not get a sapling from it, or you might only get one or something like that. Tree, get out of my tree. Ding! Kill the sheep. But this wood, oh, good me gravy. I love it. I hope you guys love it too. It is probably, out of this snapshot, this is, what in hell? This is one of my favorite things to date. Like, please, more and more of this wood. I just love it. Maybe a little too excited, but Minecraft is my job, and when I get a nice, fun addition in my job, it's great. It feels good. 21. Okay. I saw saplings fall. Where did you go? Did I see saplings fall? I don't know. But ooh, this is good. More saplings, yes. Come to daddy. Now, what I was hoping, when you go into your creative, in your test worlds and whatnot, you will notice that there is a new leaf. This leaf right here is called an oak wood, or a dark oak leaf or something like that. I'm not positive exactly what it's called. But it has its own leaf name. And the reason why it has its own leaf name is because it has to have its own data for dropping its own sapling. So that's necessary. What I was hoping was going to happen is that we would see a new leaf type as well, because you guys know me, Corrales, some of the guys, we like using our leaves, especially for decorating and stuff. But looks like that's not coming. Insider info, that's at least not coming for this current snapshot. That's okay. We got this beautiful log. That's all that matters. Logs? Logs. That's all you got to tell me. All right, bam. We've got plenty, it looks like. I think we've got everything that we've came here for. I am going to make a stop off at the savanna biome and grab some acacia trees and acacia saplings, and we're gonna be happy little campers. We've got 18 saplings. That's gonna make me good for now. I think we're gonna get enough to give me more. We're gonna get enough to keep this baby rolling. You can't make them one by one. Gotta be 2 by 2. Did I say 4 by 4 earlier? I'm sure I did. I always do. Hey roof place, smile for the camera, okay? We're hunting for you. Bing bong. Thanks. This place is very far away. I've got a long trip ahead of me to get home, but that's okay. We've got this birch forest. I don't know if this was a good way to go. I traveled a long time, but if you're trying to do, yeah, I remember you. If you're trying to find one yourself, I'm going to give you little advice at what I did, okay? What I did is I just stayed, since biomes kind of stick together, close together, like I was talking about a couple episodes ago, temperature-wise and whatnot. I kind of tried staying close to forests. Any forest that I would see, I would stay close to. And eventually that got me here. Now, it took a long time, but I got here. I will say this as well. From all the traveling that I've done, I have noticed some just outstanding, gorgeous terrain generation. No mesa biomes or anything like that, but the way the land generates now is just unbelievable and beautiful. Boop. Like, look at this mountain. You guys should see. When I came up on this mountain, it was a sight for sore eyes. Hey, water, you're doing something funny. You want to update for the world? There you go. What? For real. Now do your thing. Do a flow. There you go. Cutie. Alright. Look at that mountain. Oh, with a little Christmas tree on top. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Do they always generate like Christmas trees like that? Maybe. But yeah, this is great. So the only thing I have to worry about now is making it home without dying. And I got here without dying, so I think we should be A-okay. I know people were saying in the Peep Show, they said, man, jungles are super rare. I've seen 2 jungles on my trip out here, so I have not witnessed them being extremely rare. I know the only change in jungles now is that they have watermelons in them. That's kind of cool. But yeah, there's some not too far away. But anyway, I'm going to take a little sleepy sleep, and I'll come back with you guys if something interesting happens or whatever. So we'll see you in just a bit. I found horsies. Horsies out in the world at negative 1616 544. Horses. Not bad. Let's see if there's any other ones around here. This is a little plains biome break in the action here. Oh, it goes quite a ways over there. Maybe, you know, there could be horses over there. And really, you know, at this point, we're not terribly far away from home. Could check this place out later. Try to get some horses, maybe. I don't see any other ones. I do see what's going on tree-wise here. What's going on? What's that happening? Hiya! Don't go there. Okay, so there's horses out here. Just thought I'd show you guys and show the cords and whatnot. Okay, so kind of bad news. I'm a fool. I'm an over-anxious fool. And I saw all this before these savanna trees got their own ID. And it's just jungle wood. So, poo-poo. So it looks like I'm going on another traveling trip. Last time I went that way. This time, ooh, an old bed. This time I think I'll go... You can see I did a trek that way looking for a desert. Maybe I'll go that way and continue on past where I was. And it was connected to a desert. I think the game totally looks at the code totally differently, not remembering what was generated there previously. But we'll see. I'm going to see if I can find a new savanna and get that to generate in. And maybe we get some savanna trees. We'll see. I'm going to try. I really want to get all these leaves up in a joint. How does it... That looks weird in here. Well, that looks so weird in this world. What in the world? It's out of place. Garbage. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to do some more traveling. I'm enjoying this personally myself. So, I'm happy to do it, certainly. And now... Oh, well, I should mention this, I suppose. There's some other functionalities that have been added to the game. Numero uno, I'll show you in a secondo. Let's go here. Let's go there. Let's pop this down here. Get some of that and pop some of this in here. And kablamo. You can make boats. No, that's not it. We hop in this boat. Steering boats has returned to the old way, which is great. And we're not going to have very far to travel, it seems. But you can now sprint. Did you see me sprint in this boat? I sprinted. You hold control. Boom. Sprint. It's pretty cool. Meow. Okay, it wasn't doing it there. But you get the gist. You can sprint now with the boaty boat. So that's pretty cool. Perfect. We got 3 planks. We can make a bed out of that. But yeah, you can sprint with the boats. You can also sprint with, dear heavenly heavens. You can also sprint with horses too. I don't know if the normal horse speed is slowed down, if that's what it is exactly. But you can hit control and move faster with a horse. So that's a pretty nice little feature. So I sleep now. And I'll be back with you in just a bit. Found it. Not even very far. Just traveled a little ways here. And this savanna just pops up right at the end of our little trek here. So this is perfect. So here's the new savanna acacia wood. And it is beautiful, if I might say so myself. I'm just thrilled with this wood color. And look, on top of that, you get this beautiful red inside. It's outstanding. Boom. Let's get that. We'll collect some saplings of these because we want to have these on hand if need be at some point. But these are gorgeous. And This is the exact same tree we had before. Just a different... Yes, let me get that. Great job. Just a different wood color, and I like it. Now, here's what I like about this wood color. We don't have any stone on us, but it's a wood texture that actually blends well with stone. And by blends well, I mean it's got stone colors in it. It doesn't really act as much of a contrast point, but it certainly blends in well. So it adds another kind of gray texture to our possibilities here, which is really nice. I'm happy about this as well. I don't think we're going to use it as much, but we are certainly going to use it. So, yeah, happy B-dubs. I'm so happy. All right. So, we're going to let these despawn. We're going to collect some saplings here, I hope. Good gravy. Drop a sapling. And I want to collect a sapling on camera so you guys can see what the sapling looks like. Hold on. There we go. Got it. Great. There she is. Oh, we had 3 already. Acacia sapling. Boom. So that's pretty nice. Acacia sapling. We don't want to ruin the land here. But I'm going to take these on back home, and we're going to experiment a little bit. Sound fun? Sound great. Alrighty. Buckle your safety belts, alright? Are your safety belts buckled? Good. Great. I'm happy. Now, things have changed a little bit. Taking a little peek. You see? Do you see? Some things have changed. Yeah. So I've changed some things out. Some of the places... I'm fine. Some of the places where the regular oak was are now turned into dark oak wood. Happy about it. This just works out so much better. Haven't changed this side out completely, but come on. It's just a much nicer look. Even though it's a higher contrast, it just does that thing that I need it to do. And for my taste and for my feel and for my thoughts of how I want this place to look, this is it. This is outstanding. So I like it a lot. I changed it there, all the way across on the bottom here and on these sides. And I think it's very nice and very happy. Also, I'll probably do that here as well. But, come on, we be a fool. Did I talk to you about the planks yet? I haven't talked to you about the planks. Let's take some plank looking. Somebody said last episode, B-dubs, got an idea for you. You ever heard of some chests before, buddy? And, good, it didn't hatch. Like a storage room, and you are correct, my friend. You are correct. We need to get a storage room going in here pretty soon. And I mean like ASAP. I'm having to double up chests on top of each other. Look at this craziness. So yes, chests pronto. I'm with you. I think that's a great idea. But for now, I'm just kind of getting by. Just wanting to enjoy my time getting these episodes done. Let's build this. This has got to be a 2x2, right? Okay. And then bam, bone meal it, and boom. Nice tree. We're going to get a nice amount of wood. We've got 0 of the dark oak logs. Let's see how many we get once we're done here. Okay? And you can chop them down just like you chop down the jungle trees. Go ahead. Get your spiral on, baby. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead. Get down. Get that spiral on. Little shout out action. Got to give a little shout out action. Wait a second. Can I do... Whoops. Hell. Yes. That's okay. Yes. Get my spiral on. Little shout out action. Somebody hit me up on Twitter and said, B-dubs, I love that gray wool on the roofs of your buildings. On the building with BdoubleO World. And girl, let me just talk to you straight. All right? Thanks. I'll tell you what. It was refreshing to get that tweet from her because really, the only people that'll talk... Let's see how many saplings we get out of this, too. Well, it'll be hard to judge. Mainly the only people that really talk and voice their opinions, especially on Twitter and whatnot, are the ones that got criticisms or that are trying to find mistakes or suggest new ways to go about doing things. And to get tweets from time to time, I do appreciate the tweets from people that say, dude, everything's looking good. 44 logs out of one tree. That's bananas. I do very much appreciate the people that say, B-Dubs, I love what you're doing. The end. But that little specific touch, that was really sweet and made a man feel good because I'm self-conscious, you know. I do this stuff and for me, I'm happy about it, but I'm like, man, you know, I know that there's people that don't like the looks of this stuff. I understand, but I'm trying my very best. The thing is, I know you don't like the looks of it. This style, I suck at it. In comparison to a lot of people out there, I suck at this style. So it kind of, when people kind of bash on it, it makes me feel bad a little bit. So to get the compliments from time to time, sweetheart, I thank you very much. It was incredibly kind of you. Something that I haven't gotten in quite some time as far as the YouTube stuff goes. My wife's very kind and sweet to me all the time, but just wanted to say thank you. I appreciate it very much. But yeah, so, and I'm glad because I really like the gray roofs. That's something that I am pretty confident in the fact that I do like the way those gray roofs look. And I'm even excited. I would like to do an ice world where like the trees are, well, let me just show you. Come on now. An ice world where the trunks look a little bit like this, you know, and you got like blue trees. Maybe the buildings have like blue roofs or light blue roofs or cyan or something. I think it's fun to use the wool for roofs sometimes. Come on now, do this. Well, while this is dropping saplings like a boss, let's look at planks, all right? And let's get some other wood types so we can do some comparison because we always like to see what can we work with, what can we work with. So we're gonna get some regular oak. We're going to eat that chicken as soon as possible. We're going to put these bad boys in here. Yes. And we'll plant some of these around. Maybe next episode I'll have that ready and waiting for you. This is spruce. Don't be confused, y'all. Don't be scared or confused. We need some of this. We got to put all this stone stuff away. Clogging up inventory space. Whoops. Boom, boom, bing, bong, bam, boom. Good. Okay. What other type of planks do we need? We need these. No birch, no thanks, and that'll do just fine. Okay, so let's do some work. Let's do a little bit of work, talking and looking, right? So I've always been a fan of this move, where, oh, hell, you drop what you do. Okay, did I pick up? There we go. Refreshed. This, in my opinion, has always looked good with this. Those two, similar enough to where they go well together, right? Now, let's bring in dark oak. Okay? Dark oak, boom. Now that's pretty contrasty. Now we're different, right? I mean, this line right here is kind of in there. But there's a little bit of a difference there. These similar. I liked this combo because you had two different textures within one color. Kind of nice. Let's do something else. Boom, boom, boom. Bam. Okay, now we're getting frisky. You follow me? We're going to actually, let's just put this bad boy down. Now look at that. That kind of works with this. Kind of. Here's the problem. There's a little bit of red in here. I don't know if you can see it. It's a little bit of red. That's what I would call it anyway. Right? Feels like it's got a little reddish. So something I've wanted to try. Aha. Okay. I haven't done this yet, but let's look at this together. What is your favorite? I'll tell you mine in just a second. Pick your favorite. Comments right now. What's your favorite? What two go get together? What log goes best with this plank? We'll even, you know what? I'll even pop some of this on here. I'll pop this on here. Nope, that's a no-no. Well, actually, hell, maybe. But let's also, good gravy, hurry up and get the video done. That's too much, in my opinion. For me, for my money, those two go well together, right? You follow where I'm squeezing you. Here we go. Dark oak planks. Bam. Dark oak slabs. Boom. Bam. That, in my opinion, the spruce with the dark oak slabs is the different, darker version of this. Not this. Not this. This. I think these colors go better together. Personally. What goes well with this? Lots of things. Just not that. Not the actual plank color. The spruce plank goes best with this. Or the spruce log goes best with the oak wood plank. And the spruce plank goes best with the just regular oak. Hell if I know what I'm saying. Good gravy. Shut me up. But anyway, that's just for future building stuff. I think these colors, of course, there's tons of other contrasting colors that go well together. But as far as working as a team, same color, different texture, I think that's the bet. Let's take a look at this, though, before we close the episode out. I want to show you guys these. Now, these are interesting, and I think these go really well with the red sand. Hopefully, one day we're going to see red sandstone. I think that's certainly going to be in the agenda down the road. We'll see it one of these days, right? Boom, boom. Pretty cool, though. You know, it's just another color to work with. So I'm happy about it. I think it looks pretty neat. But anyway, just wanted to show you guys those things. They look pretty smexy and pretty cool to me. I'm excited about. Oh goodness, you give a man a new set of blocks to work with, I'm game all day. But anyway, I'm going to close it out here. I think that's going to do us good for the episode. Still working on all this. Please just be patient with me. I'm going to get it, and I'm going to make you happy one of these days. I promise. But for now, we're going to call it. Had a nice adventure in this episode. And leave a like for me if you did enjoy it. I don't tell you this all the time. Yes, I do. Every video. Leave a like and I'll hug your face, right? And yeah, it'll help me out a lot. So thank you guys. And we will see you in the next episode.